would be very useful if we had more high-tech versions of it. And those 3 jobs are, first of all, people in doing regulations. So Boeing and the aircraft industry have been mostly self-regulated. This has been pretty bad. This has led to a bunch of crashes. This has led to enormous price ones. But the FDA alone says they will need 10,000 well-trained people to do this. And yet somehow we have a shortage of engineers, of a lot of people. So and this is just airplane regulation. For any type of regulation, you need experts in that field. So the more education, the more we can have people that are not only saying regulation, that's a misnomer, people that are doing inspections and stuff like that to make sure everything is safe. And the more advanced technology is, the more harm it can do to more people. An airplane crash is so much worse than just a one person crash in a car. So, huge one. Right there, and that's just one example of the airline industry with FAA. Another one is just more teachers or better teachers. If you're teaching elementary school math, you probably need to know a little more math than elementary school math, but not that much. For the more advanced courses we're teaching, the more you need to know yourself to teach it. And I'm not only talking about teachers, I'm talking about the people that write textbooks, I'm talking about the people that make the courses, I mean the curriculum, the lecturers, professors, everybody. So that's another place that more education would be better. That's not just doing the job. We could also use more support and technicians for people. So US has a critical shortage of nurses, and that's part of the problem why we're seeing such a backlog of patients. Technicians are always useful. I never seen a scientist not say they couldn't use more manpower or just an engineer or something. And the more technical knowledge you have, the better technician you can be. Beyond that, we have people in the government that are doing policies and stuff like that. Those people that are doing policy in government, the more they understand the policies and stuff that are impacting, the better. We're seeing a lack of scientific understanding in Congress and so much more, and that's a huge problem. Seeing to pass a law like, let's increase cybersecurity. If none of them know cybersecurity, they might pay the wrong people. So policy. Another one, huge one, that's just education in general. And the 5th one is just people that are consulting or for other people and telling them should they invest in something or should they not invest in it, is it a gimmick or not. And the last one is just editors for journals and stuff like that, or writers that need to just understand the basic ideas. So all of this, yeah, and this is all training that your job could help with, even if it's not usually associated directly, like a good engineering background, a good medical background, and we don't talk about this. Say, oh, we have too many people trained in chemistry or this and that. No, we just don't have enough of people working in these jobs, or the money is not there. It's going to the head of big companies or other places. So I would like you to think about this and hiring more people outside the education, editors with less of an English background but more of an engineering background, or teachers with more advanced education and maybe less of teaching background, sort of stuff like that. Well, thank you for listening to this quick talk. To some points about over education, which everyone's saying that people getting too educated. These are just some things to falsify them. I hope you will subscribe and share. It really helps the channel out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers within a year. And if you have any comments or questions, just leave in the comments below. Thank you very much. Goodbye.